guys take a strike, even if it's a guy. Now this is the dilemma. And we talked about this in the last game too. We've seen some good strike throwers today. Michael Feather has not walked anybody.
Right, I know. And I have not put it down on paper how many first swings have occurred. But again, I mean, you've got to be conservative. You got to find a way. It's easy to say, let's go up there aggressive and let's score 5 runs and tie this thing up. But that's easier said than done. You got to find a way. We're looking for any way we can to get on base.
Garrett Smith.
As soon as I say that, obviously he did not go to the school of Steve Peterson's coaching.
Offered at the first pitch.
I take that back. I am retired and I'm going fishing as soon as this game's over with.
So Garrett is 1 for 3. That brings up Warren Preston. So now just 2 outs are needed for the Purple Wave for back-to-back championships. They turned over a bunch of their roster from last year's title team. They were 4 and 7, 11 games into the season. Strike on the outside corner. Preston is 0 for 2. This one stroked into center. A base hit for Preston. And a little bit of life for the Eagles. That'll bring up Kelton Reynolds, the catcher.
It's Warren's first hit of the game. Good solid base hit up the middle.
Brentwood Academy, a tight-knit group. They found ways to win all year. They fought through the losers bracket. They need a huge 7th inning to stay alive. Pitch to Reynolds. Swung on and missed. He waved at the changeup.
Well, that was a pretty changeup right there, Willie. Had him way out front. Had good late movement on it.
Michael Feather has pitched a strong game. He's undefeated on the season. Smelling the finish line now. Missed the outside corner with that fastball. And it's 1-1.
Pinch runner here. This is Ryan Franklin coming in to pitch run.
Getting the senior into the game. And a chance to appreciate Warren Preston's season. Been a consistent player all year long. One pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. Double play, and that's it. Christian Brothers has won it for a 2nd straight year.
Oh, don't get hurt.
The dog pile is on. The 12th state championship in school history. And another title for the great Buster Kelso in his 31st year as the skipper for the Purple Wave. Impressive showing. His team was down 1-0 going into the 5th. Some clutch 2-out hits, a pair of triples from Hayden Leatherwood, and a stellar performance on the mound by Michael Feather.
Christian Brothers did everything that a championship team does. When the door got open, they responded. They came back from 1-0, down 1-0, and scored all the way in the late innings. So just a championship team, the way it's supposed to be, and taking nothing away from Brentwood. I mean, that they had a lot to do to get here, and tight ball game all the way through the first half of the game.
We'll take a break, come back with the championship presentation. Christian Brothers.